Well, hi everybody. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're enjoying your Labor Day weekend, taking a little time off maybe. Well, we have a great hour of technology. You're going to see some amazing laptops, Chromebooks. We also have some great earphones for you, but we're going to start off with something that every home should have, because what you see in front of me is great in case of emergency, because in case of emergency, you're going to want a superpower on your side, and today, it's our Today Special. Superpower To Go. This is a completely portable superpower. It is a power station that you're able to use, yes, in case of emergency. If the lights go out, if something happens, you will not only have the ability to turn on a light, you will have the ability to charge your laptop 5 times. How about a phone 30 times? And you can take it anywhere you want to go because it only weighs 11 pounds. But the beauty of what you're seeing right here is the size. It is so compact. It is so completely lightweight. It weighs 11 pounds. We're including for you the charging case today. This is the best price that we have ever done on our EcoFlow River. But what we have happening already is already today, over 7,000 have been ordered. We are down already into final quantities. So here's what we have. Color choices right here. Rose gold, if you want the rose gold, that could sell out in this presentation. We have the final 90. Okay? If you want it in the white, which is the one right in front of me, it's actually white and silver, 125 left. The black is your best bet right now, which I actually think is really good looking, almost like a graphite color. In the black, we have 1,800 left, and in the gold, we have the final 700 left. So everything included that you need, including the carry case, including all of your chargers. You can recharge it with in your car, but here's, again, what makes this magic happen. You not only get all of these USB ports, in fact, there's a total of 8 USB ports. I think 4 of them are, I think 2 actually are rapid charge. But then the other great part, this is what's really important right here, because now you can plug in your lights, you can plug in your laptop, you can plug in a TV if you want to. You can plug in so many different things, and you will take this to go. So yes, it is a superpower that you will love having with you in case of emergency. But what you're gonna find is you use this so many ways, so many days, whether you're going camping, whether you just wanna have a party in the backyard and plug in some of your audio equipment, you can do it because this is your superpower from EcoFlow. By the way, this is it. This is the final time that we will be featuring the EcoFlow River as a Today Special ever. Okay? Now we have already sold out of the option that we had that included a solar panel. That is already gone, okay? But here's what I can do. You can order this. You can put this on 5 flex payments if you would like. We also will let you, if you want to put this on your HSN credit card, finance that, okay? Let us finance it for you. Let us be your bank, basically. First of all, when you sign up for your HSN card, just this weekend, only Labor Day weekend, we're gonna give you $40 off your next purchase. So start there. But then once you order this and once you pay for this, we're gonna let you finance this 12 months. With no interest whatsoever. It's $37.50 a month. We're gonna ship it right out to you though, so don't worry about that. Now, like I said, we have sold out of our option with the solar panel included. With the solar panel means, you know, you can recharge it just from the sun anywhere. We do have, however, a solar panel that is available for you. We have it on hsn.com. If you would like this, you may want to add this into your order. I highly recommend it. I think it makes so much sense so that if there is an emergency situation or if you are camping or whatever, you can just recharge it. So that is also available. We'll give you an item number on that, but I want to go right to Justin Smith, who is Skyping with us. And Justin, this has been one of our best sellers of the entire year, but the final time as a Today Special ever, and our best value that we have ever been able to bring you. You will use this, like I said, in case of emergency, but I think that you find that you use it in so many other situations, and that's kind of the fun part.
Yeah, Alice, you're exactly right. I'm going to show you a lot of ways around my home, and thank you everybody for inviting me into your home on this Labor Day weekend. You know, whether it's from my home to your home, there's nothing that can leave us feeling quite as vulnerable as when we lose power, right? We all know what that feels like, whether it's for 15 minutes or, I don't know, 15 hours. What about 15 days? We need to have power. It's one of the most overlooked necessities outside of food and water is power. So, you know, when we lose power, what are our options? Well, we can go out to the depot store and get price gouged and buy a big, clunky, heavy gas generator that takes gas and oil and has, a monthly cost, plus has a yearly maintenance cost, and they're heavy to bring around. You have to keep them outside. They emit all these toxic fumes. Or there's this right here. Think about this. I want you to listen. This is a 21st century battery-powered generator. That's right. It is the perfect equivalent to those light to medium duty gas generators. This will power virtually anything around your house and more, whether it's due to like a pandemic grid lockdown like they're experiencing in California right now with the rolling blackouts and the fires, or whether it's hurricane season. Here in the Southeast, peak hurricane season doesn't even begin until next week, September 10th, and we have already had a busier season than we've had since 2005 with Hurricane Katrina. So things are really heating up out there. So whether it's a natural disaster or, like you said, Alice, whether you're hunting, camping, fishing, or home gating, because we can't really go to the stadium and tailgate, this is going to be your perfect alternative right here. So with you're on the beach right there, you're charging your phones, you're charging your computer. You can even bring your Wi-Fi router, your small cooler, your bug zapper, your drone camera batteries, you name it. This thing has a ton of capability so that when you just want to be out leisurely and you lose power, you can use this as well. But here's where the EcoFlow is worth its weight in gold. Check it out. It's 11 pounds. But like you said, Alice, 2 heavy-duty AC wall outlets. I want you guys to look around your house right now. Virtually anything you can plug in around your house, you can plug into the back of the EcoFlow River. And check this out. These aren't the dinky little 2 prongs. These are the heavy-duty grounded 3-prong wall outlets. So I can plug all of my stuff, my appliances, my mini fridges, my televisions, my lights, my fans, all that sort of stuff. Then I want to turn it around because I want you to see that this isn't just a little power bank that's going to charge some cell phones and tablets a couple times. This is 100,000 milliamps of power. What that means to you at home, it's nearly 10 times more powerful than those power banks we sell a lot of at HSN that will jumpstart your car 50 times. This is 10 times more powerful than that, and you've got those 4 USB ports, 2 USB-C ports, and when you lose power, all you got to do is no sticky pull crank, no gas, no oil. Watch this. 1 button press right there. There's no tricky setup, and boom, comes on. It's going to tell me the amount of watts going in and out, the amount of percentage of battery I have left, plus the amount of hours I have left. Not just 4 LEDs representing the amount of like 25, 50% power. This is going to tell you down to the minute and the hour of how much battery I have left. So now that I've got it on and I'm holding it, it's about the size of a toaster. All I have to do is start plugging things in. It's as simple as that. So let's get our lights going here. I've got lights going, and I want you to notice that this is immediate. It's not trickle charge. It doesn't have to spool up or do anything. It's as simple as just walking around your house, plugging things in. We're in the South here, so I'm going to go ahead and get my fan going. But if I were up north and this was a winter storm, which, by the way, winter storms are the leading cause of power outages in North America nationwide year after year, we could plug in a small heater. But I got a fan here. What's the biggest thing we want to do when we run out of power or we're in the middle of a natural disaster? We want to connect with friends and family. So let's go ahead and put our phone. We've got our phone plugged in and going. Let's get our tablet. Maybe we want to let the kids watch a little TV. Maybe we need to take a Zoom call or something like that. Now our tablet's going, phone's going, lights going, fans going. And here's the most important thing, Alice, before I let you get back to doing some business. This EcoFlow River on a full charge will power this light and this fan for 100 hours straight. That's over 4 days, 100 hours. FEMA, after a natural disaster, recommends that everybody have 3 days of provisions on their hands immediately following a natural disaster. Well, this is going to give you light and fan and coolness, if you will, for 4 days straight. And you know you're never going to run a light and a fan for 4 days nonstop. You're going to turn it on and off at night, so on and so forth. So you could probably get even longer than that, but that's what it's rated at.
And this is what you need to know right now, that we have sold, how many now, Pat? 7,000... almost 7,700 have been ordered. I have 2,800 left for the rest of the entire day. It is the final time that we are ever gonna feature the EcoFlow River as a Today Special. This is it, this is your final chance. We have already sold out of the option where we included the solar panel. However, if you order this right now, we do have the solar panel that you can order separately. It's not that much more expensive, to tell you the truth. You really should, if you can, get that solar option, because then you never even have to worry about rebooting this. This will be able to be repowered just by the sun, just by putting that panel out in the sun. So please do consider that. I hope you will pick that up as well, because it really is your total solution. Okay, so here's the thing. Size of a toaster, 11 pounds. Take it with you. I love the home gating, Justin. I hadn't heard that yet. But everybody wants to be outside as long as we can. This is the way you're going to be able to take the party outside. You're going to be able to take the TV outside and sit and watch. Maybe you could have watched the Derby sitting out on your back patio yesterday. But now you have the option to take the power that you need, not just a little bit of power. This is a true superpower. This is the power to run TVs, to charge your cell phone something like 30 times. 30 times. For days on end, this is gonna work for you, and you have it all available today, $90 on your credit card on flex payment. Free shipping to get this right home to you. But here's the thing, if you don't order it today, if you miss it, you will miss it forever. We are never featuring this again as a Today Special. This is it. Last chance on this one. So please don't miss it, especially with 70% of our quantity completely gone. It has been crazy popular since we introduced it this year. It's because you need it. Almost everything in our life now has to be plugged in. But most of the plugs are gonna be your USB plugs, right? So a lot of your batteries for your battery are just USB plugs. Well, you're gonna get all of these, okay? You're gonna get a total of 8 ports. 2 of them, I think, are gonna be your supercharged ports. But this is the most important part. This is how you know it's a superpower, because it's not just a plug-in, a traditional plug-in, it's 2 of them. You can plug 2 things in at the same time. That's the kind of power you get with the Eco River. That's why people love it. And that's why today, when we have it at $150 savings, plus you get the carry case, because you will travel with this. You will take it with you. Whether it's camping, whether it's the beach, whether I just want to sit by the pool, and maybe I want to sit by the pool and I want to watch the Derby or something else happening, a football game. You can do it, because you can plug in even a TV. This can power a TV. So here are the colors that we have left. We've already sold out of one of our colors. This is gonna be your rose gold. It is most limited right now. If you want the rose gold, 75 left in the rose gold, okay? The other most limited is gonna be the white. It's a white and silver. It's very pretty, it's very clean. And again, do you see? Size of a toaster. So convenient, so portable, and nothing even really to store. I mean, this can go on any shelf in your home, so crazy. If you want the white, I have 110 left in the white, okay? The gold right over here, next most limited, 725 available there. And the black is your best bet right now in that pretty graphite black color, 1,850 left. But like I said, total, 2,800 left for the day already, with almost 70% of our entire quantity completely gone. 7,700 ordered. That's why you need to pick it up, and I'm glad you're with me early, because this will sell out today. They will be completely gone. You do not want to miss this. Justin, there are a few things more important right now, especially as we come into storm season. And you know, you can say it's storm season, but you know, I'm from Texas. And pretty much, it's 365 days a year that things can pop up. Or even nowadays, with the overload on some of the grids and everything, that sometimes you lose your power. I had, in my building the other day, they shut off the air conditioning to do some repairs. Let me tell you, it was so hot, so fast. With this, I can plug in a fan. I can do whatever I want to. I can plug in 2 fans. I can plug in a fan and a TV. I mean, that's the kind of power you get with Eco River.
Well, because it's an industrial amount of power, Alice, in the palm of your hand. I mean, it's not, I don't have to worry about like, oh, I got to fill up the generator with gas and with oil, and I got to lug it along, because those things weigh 60 to 80 pounds dry for a small one. This is 11 pounds. And I just want to go back and piggyback on what you were saying, Alice. I can plug in up to 9 things at the same time. I have 6 USB ports on the front up here, but I've got the 2 AC wall outlets, but I've also got a regulated 12-volt cigarette lighter on the back, or just a little carport right there where we can plug in a lot of our air compressors and things of that nature. But 9 things, and I can keep them all plugged in at the same time. And I'm going to show you some really great demos here coming up in a minute that's going to display all of that. But I don't have to unplug one thing to make room for another because I'm sucking the battery energy out. There's a few other battery powered generators out there on the market. I know it's a considered purchase, but what I want you to know is some of the other ones, they're lead acid on the inside. It's basically a car battery. They're about 40 pounds. What makes EcoFlow so innovative and such a favorite in the marketplace is that it's lithium ion. It's 11 pounds. It lasts, one charge will last 12 months, meaning that if I charge it and put it on the shelf and a hurricane or something hits, a tornado, a fire, whatever, 11 months and 20 days from now, this will have a full charge still left in it. So it's going to hold that charge for 12 months. And like I said, I can plug in up to 9 things at one time. I'm not limited to just 2 or 3 things. And where the rubber meets the road really was for me the other night. I was talking to my mom. I was having dinner with her, and she reminded me, she's like, well, I want one of these. I live in a condo by myself. If I lose power or something goes out, nobody can come to my rescue. And well, I can't go to a shelter because we all have to shelter in place now. So we need to make our homes comfortable. And, if you were lucky enough to be able to go to a shelter somewhere, you could take this, but you can't take a gas generator because they're loud. They have those toxic fumes. But this, check it out. Solid state battery. Do you hear anything? It's completely silent, completely portable. So especially if you live in a condo, an apartment, a townhome, somewhere with a strict HOA, this is really your only solution. So especially for those of us who rely on medical devices, power isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. So I have a CPAP machine here, Alice, but it could be a nebulizer, it could be a little medicine fridge or something like that. My CPAP's on, now I've got air. What about, we're all talking about sanitizing the air now, so I've got an air purifier here. Let's go ahead and plug in the air purifier. Check that out. Now my air purifier's on, I'm sanitizing the air, plus I've got my medical device. So I've got all of that going, and I'm able to stay healthy, stay comfortable with peace of mind in the palm of my hand.
In the palm of your hand, or maybe even on your desk, for example. And that's why I say with this superpower, particularly what I love so much about it is the fact that this is something that you're gonna use every day. You can set this up as your power center in your home and plug everything in. Get one place where all the phones go in, where all of the laptops go in, where all the tablets go in. One spot in your home so you're not taking up 10 outlets around the house. So you can use that every solitary day. You can use your Eco River, right? But then perhaps when the power goes out and you need that fan like I did the other day, let me tell you, you have it right here. You are all plugged in, you are good to go. You can plug in your laptop, you can plug in your TV, because the worst part, I think, when something happens and the power goes out, is you're not just in the dark, you're in the dark about knowing what is happening. What if it's a tornado? Where is it heading? Where is it gonna hit next? What is happening? You're gonna know what's happening because you're gonna be able to watch your TV. You're gonna be able to power up your tablets, your laptops, everything else. You're gonna be able to power up your phone so you can communicate and say, hey, I've got no power. Can I come over? What's going on? Are you watching TV? You will have the ability to do all of that because you have this tiny little thing that truly is going to give you so much power. It is crazy, crazy smart. It is one of, and I'm not going to say it's inexpensive, but for what this is and how many years you will have this and how many days and how many ways you are going to use this, like I said, you'll use it every day. Use it as your power charging station, right? Let everybody plug in to this. You keep this plugged in, so it's gonna be charged. Again, a great way if you want to charge it, we do offer a solar panel. I think it's so smart because we did offer this as an option with our today's special. We bundled it together, but frankly, it sold out so quickly this morning that it's completely gone. So I do have, how many of these left? I have 150 of you who can now own that solar panel. If you get the solar panel, you never even have to worry about ever plugging this in to charge it, which is so nice because if there were an emergency, then you could just take it outside, let the sun recharge it. If you're camping, this is a must-have. So if you'd like that, we do offer it, but only 150 left in that. So let me go through what's happened again. We have sold almost 7,800 of these today. We are down to truly a couple of thousand of these remaining for the rest of the day. If you want it in the rose gold, 5 dozen. I do not expect this to make another presentation. If you want it in the white, right up here, this could sell out in this presentation. I have the final 100. The gold now down to 700. And the black is your best bet right now. It's also our fastest seller. You guys are really loving that graphite color. Black, we have about 1,800 left. But understand, with over 7,800 now ordered on the day, this is a time that you can't wait till later to pick it up. You need to get it now. If you want to put it on flex payment, you can do that. You can see on our flex payment, you split it up on your credit card, 90 bucks. We're going to ship this right out to you, $90, okay? But if you put it on our credit card, first of all, we're doing a very special opportunity for you only for Labor Day weekend. If you sign up for it, if you're approved, $40 off your next purchase. Immediately, $40. You're gonna save $40 just for signing up for a credit card that, by the way, has absolutely no fee and no interest. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let you finance this over 12 months. When you finance this over 12 months, it averages out to be $37.50 a month. And that is, again, completely interest-free. So you can see some of the different ways that you're able to use it here. But Justin, I even love it if you want to use it for your home gating. Is that what you called it? I love that idea.
Yeah.
Home gating, take the party outside. You know, let the kids be outside getting some fresh air. This is the way to do it because you have the ability to plug in all of these things. And again, this is it forever. We are not offering this again. We will not be featuring this as a today's special ever again. So last chance to be able to pick this up today at this great value, which is the best value we have ever had, by the way.
Yeah, Alice, I mean, truly, you know, even to tell you, this is actually sold out on ecoflow.com. So I believe HSN is one of the only places that you can get this today. Now, I want to show you here, and we're going to go outside because you've been mentioning going outside, and that's the fun part for me. I'm plugging everything in. I've got my 32-inch high definition big screen TV. Well, some of us, it's big screen, but maybe some of us 65-inch. This will also power a 65-inch TV as well, but it'll power this 32-inch high definition smart TV for about 10 hours. It'll also power our 65-inch for about 6 to 7 hours. But I want you to see, this is all I'm tethered to here. Got my TV going, got my EcoFlow, and now I can go outside. Look how easy this is, Alice. So we're gonna go outside. Follow me on outside here. And let's go ahead and set this down here. I got a little camping set up here. Let's set this down. Here we go. And we'll put that there so we can see. We're gonna have a movie start playing here in a second. But boy, when I was 8 years old and I was camping out in the backyard, my dad would send me out there with a flashlight and a comic book. What I wouldn't have done to have an EcoFlow in my hand so that I could, you know, bring a tablet or a computer or all the fun stuff out there, maybe the bug zapper, but it's as easy as this. We can take it camping. We can take it hunting, fishing, on the boat, you know, with that solar panel that you're going to see right here. I know you've been mentioning the studio, but I got mine set up on the kickstand right there. The great thing about it, Alice, for that everybody at home should know, is that I can create my own self-sustaining power and plug that directly into the EcoFlow river. And even under partly cloudy skies, it will completely recharge my EcoFlow river from 0 to 100% battery in as little as 8 hours. But the cool thing about it is this has smart battery technology called pass-through or flow-through charging, meaning that I can keep the solar panel plugged into my EcoFlow river and all of my devices plugged in at the same time. I don't have to unplug my devices while my EcoFlow river recharges, meaning that I don't have any interruption in power. It's called UPS, an uninterrupted power source, so that I can keep all of my devices running, not just for hours or days, but for realistically, for as long as I want, an uninterrupted power source. So if I'm out camping, I can plug in my tablet here on the back. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot. So I know we've been talking about having two things we can plug in. Check this out, Alice. I have a life hack, a little cheat for you. Little power strip. Many of us have plenty of them at home. high-powered 3-prong outlet. Let's go ahead and plug that into the back here. Let's turn it on. Check this out, Alice. Let's go ahead and not just one thing.
Wow.
Tablet just came on. I don't know if you can see that. Tablet just came on. But watch this. I got a blender. Let's go ahead and get my blender going.
Yeah.
TV's going. Yeah. Check this out, Alice.
Justin, that is definitely not camping. That is glamping now with the blender.
I mean, I got so much going on here. It is glamping. But what about my bug zapper? Let's get the bug zapper going. Look, we got all this stuff going. I don't know if you can quite see it in the light, but hold on. There, now it's on. And, oh, if I got that going. One more quick port here, Alice. Check this out. So if I'm out camping and I want to blow up the air mattress, let's go ahead and plug in my air compressor without me knocking everything over out here. And we got my air compressor going. I got the drill. I got everything going out here, Alice. So This is going to power all of that stuff at the exact same time to just give us that peace of mind and that sense of security when we lose power or when we want to go glamping.
Right, that is definitely, you have ramped up to glamping, absolutely, without question. Listen, if you can, pick this up now while we still have these, almost 8,000 now ordered on the day. So like I said, with about maybe 2,600 left for the rest of the day, this is on its way to an early sellout, but you need to order it now, especially if you want the rose gold. We are down to the final 3 dozen now with the rose gold. I do not expect that to make another presentation. 3 dozen left in the rose gold. In the white, I have about 6 dozen left now in the white. That is the white silver. One of the other colors already sold out at midnight, okay? So we're about to lose 2 additional colors. The black by far selling the most. We have the most quantity in that. We're good with that for the moment. And in the gold, I have the final 700 left in that as well. The case is included. All of your cables are included. What's not included, because it sold out at midnight, we did have a bundle that we were offering where we had the solar panel included. But if you'd just like to add the solar panel, I do highly recommend it, because then you never even have to worry about plugging this thing back in, because the sun will repower this. So you're seeing right here in front of me what it folds up to be. If you want the solar panel, how many do I even have left? I have just over 100 now left if you want it with the solar panel, but this is the final time we will be offering the Eco River Flow as a today's special forever. This is it. Get it while we've got it, and let me tell you, 11 pounds, the size of a toaster. You will be able to take this with you anywhere you want to go, but you'll use it in your home. You'll use it outside of your home. You'll use it to camp and glamp, whichever you prefer. You'll use it to go out to the pool and have a little party. If you want to have people over, if you want to do your social distancing, if you want to get some fresh air, this is the way that we're doing our staycations now. So get something that's going to work not just this year, next year, and the year after, and the year after. The power that this gives you is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to give the last minute and a half of our presentation to Justin to show you one more time all of the different outlets, the amount of power. When I say superpower, it is a superpower, but super compact.
It really is. Again, Alice, only 11 pounds. I can take it with me. You saw me go inside, outside, back inside. Here I am at my makeshift home office. A lot of us, we have to work at home. The kids are homeschooling. Mom and dad, everybody can't be in the same office. So I've set up a little makeshift office where, you know, I need to get my work done in the living room. So it's a practical purpose too. But if we lose power, check this out. Watch this. I've got it sitting here along with that little life hack, little power strip here. You can see it plugged right into the back of my EcoFlow River. And I'm just going to go ahead and start plugging things in. Nobody likes to work in the dark, so we got our light. Let's plug in our phone. Many of us have cell phones, but maybe we have an office phone. Check out the office phones. Come on. I have a big wireless smart printer right there. Check out the screen right here. Wireless printer now going. But here's something that might be an epiphany for a lot of us out there. I've got my router. How many of us, when we lose power, we think we lose the internet? Internet's always out there. We just lose power to the router, or power to the vehicle that brings the internet into our house. But check this out. Now we've got power to our router. Now we've got internet. Now, one last thing. Let's go ahead and plug in our MacBook so that we can get some work done here. Now, boom, computer's going, router's going, printer's going, lights going. I can get to working, and check it out. Not just 2 things, but all this stuff here with my EcoFlow River.
All right, listen, this is your chance. This is your last chance to buy it. As of today's special, it will never be offered again. If you want it in the rose gold, last call on the rose gold. I have 3 dozen left now in that rose gold. If you want it in the white silver, I have 6 dozen left in the white. Best opportunity in the black. The gold has how many? 7? Okay, 700 left if you want it in the gold. The total sold, almost 7,800. What I have left? 2,500 for the rest of the entire day. We're including the carry case, we're including all your charges. And if you want that solar panel, you need to be ordering that right now. Justin, great to see you as always. Such an important purchase today. And it's gonna be a fun thing as well as in case of emergency.
Thank you, Alice. Have a wonderful Labor Day weekend. Thank you, everybody, for joining me in my house.
And same to you. And go do a little, what is it called? Like when you go outside and you get to stay home and do your staycation right here with your Superpower.
Food has always been my passion. But the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Well, from our superpower to something that is truly super cool, because we have your truly wireless earbuds. But these are not just any old earbuds. These are the iFrogs. The iFrogs really truly look like that design that are so expensive, and you know what I'm talking about. But these are not only incredibly affordable, we're gonna do something today that we have never done before. It is a brand new configuration. So not only are you going to get your truly wireless earbuds, and I mean truly wireless, right? What a beautiful design in your charging case. But here's what we're gonna do that we have never done before. Are you ready for this? This is a crazy value. We're gonna give you your truly wireless charging pad as well. So now, in order, oops, sorry about that. Good thing it's in a case. All you have to do, set it on there, and it's going to charge. And not only is it gonna charge these, it's gonna charge other items as well, to include a charging pad, and you get the truly wireless earbuds. This is a fabulous value, $79.99. It is just brand new. Let me go through the colors, because you cannot buy some of these colors anywhere except right here. You can buy these earbuds out in the marketplace, $99.95 just for that. The charging pad, an additional $20. You're getting all of it, $79.99, free shipping. And we're doing everything on 5 flex payments. You get these home for $16 today, a fabulous buy. We can do this because iFrogs partners directly with us. No middleman, no extra markup. That's why you're getting such an incredible value today, and you will love the quality of these. People absolutely go crazy for them. So the color choices that we have available, right down here in the front, this is gonna be your Geo Blue. This happens to be my favorite. Look at that terrazzo, very cool. In addition to that, we also have it available. This one is what we are calling Metallic Wave. And then this is gonna be your Burgundy Marble, which I've never seen us do that color before. Look how fun that is. Up here, your traditional ones, these I believe are out in the marketplace. You have your rose gold, you have your black, you have your silver as well, and then you also have it in the blue. So all choices available right now because we just launched these, crazy popular already. Bill Duggan joining us via Skype. And let me tell you, to get the wireless charger along with the truly wireless earbuds, I mean, you've got to look at this and think, wow, maybe a couple of sets of these. These are perfect for kids who are going virtual with school. So now they can Bluetooth and hear everything. So many uses for this.
And that's just it. iFrogs has done it again. They're giving us a bundle we've never seen before, designs we've never seen before, but something that we all can relate to having a need for. Because look at me, I'm in my house right now. I got the TV, I got my Zoom call, I got my tablet, my phones, All of that audio I want to be connected to. I want to be heard better. I want them to hear me better. By the way, you're hearing me right now, not via the iPad across the room, but the microphone that's built in right here on this perfect stem design. So we've seen this design before from iFrogs. They've made that even better. And then they're giving us this universal charging pad. So what does that mean? Yes, you can place your case right on top of here. It will charge your earbuds as well. But more importantly, it will charge your newer cell phones. It has all that technology, even fast charging technology, which I'll get into. You see how it's packaged? Because what's great about it? You can break up the set if you'd like. Want to give someone the headphones? You can give them the headphones. Want to give someone the charger? Or maybe this is just for you because you want to upgrade that home office. You want that upgraded experience. Because have you been there on a Skype call where you're like, you're straining to hear, what's the doctor saying? What's the teacher saying? I can't quite. You're trying to turn up the volume, or more importantly, you're trying to control your ambient sound around you. You're trying to tell the dishwasher to be quiet, or the sibling who's also on a class call to turn it down. This way you're going to hear everyone better. And they just really outdone themselves. So you see this nice configuration. It's charging up all my devices, which is great, wirelessly. I'm getting a better battery life. I'm getting exclusive colors. This blue Geo, by the way, all the patterns are exclusive to us at HSN. So the Burgundy Marble, I love that. It actually comes with the white little stem earbuds or pods right over there. And then what you'll also notice, this blue Geo, look at that color. I mean, where are you going to find these colors? The metallic wave, you're going to get a gray set. You get customizable tips, small, medium, and large, and a lifetime supply because that's how iFrogs does it. 5 hours of battery life. After 5 hours, I put it back in the case. The case is going to give me an additional 25 hours. And instead of all of a sudden, where's the cord? How do I plug it in? You just place it on the charging pad.
Favorite.
And by the way, the charging pad has even been made easier. There's a light all the way around it. So when you do put your phone on there or your tablet or whatever that has wireless charging, you're going to be able to see it. Because sometimes it's like, where's that sweet spot? Is it in line? I don't want to use that because I want to make sure I have power in the morning. But that's where you benefit because, remember, this is not just made for Apple. This is not just made for Samsung. It's made for a lot of devices. I put my phone right over here. And has this ever happened? You know, it's Sunday morning and someone wants to listen to music while they're getting ready or packing up the car. Turn it down. I need a phone. I need to make a phone call. So what do? You tell the kid, you tell the spouse, you tell whomever, grab your iFrogs. You take them out of the case. They know they're fully charged. Once you've paired them once, they're always going to find that device. And they've redesigned these so it's even easier. But guess what? That music didn't stop. I'm still able to engage and, listen to that Skype call, enjoy that conversation, enjoy the movie and all the content that is out there without having to be tethered. And that's really why this has been so iconic. We've seen this white tail fin design before for double and triple the price. And that's why what iFrogs did is, as you said, they came directly to us. And with this new configuration, they've done one better. They've gone through all the reviews and heard the trials and tribulations a lot of our users might have had in the past in terms of pairing them and battery life, and they've made them even easier for us to use, more comfortable of the fit. Realize I'm wearing both right now. You can wear one at a time if you'd like, but this is what's going to happen. It's Sunday. Everyone's in the house. You're trying to watch your show, but the kids are trying to watch stuff on their tablet, or they're gaming, or they're not being able to get together with their friends, so they're Skyping and Zooming and FaceTime. So guess what? Go and grab your iFrogs. Easy, convenient, and at this value, you could truly give one to everyone in the family. The rose gold could be for mom, the metallic could be for the kids, whoever. But what you're going to notice is all of a sudden that audio, And by the way, the controls that are on here are even better than some of the more expensive pairs. I have pause and play technology. I have volume control on here. I can talk to my voice assistant if I'd like as well. And then after 5 hours of battery life, which they've made even better, I put them back in the case and then I recharge it just like this. And remember, there are some headphones out there that actually only work with Apple, that only work with Samsung, same with the chargers, not in this configuration. You don't have to worry about which someone is using. And the big difference kind of in our configuration is sometimes when people are giving these chargers out, they don't even include the adapter. We're including this adapter. So you even have that fast charging capability. Have you ever gone to your phone, you had 5%, and you're running out the door? You can easily grab your Android, your Apple, whatever device, and guess what? You grab it and you just place it right on there. You're going to see how it illuminates. And all of a sudden, okay, I can wait 5 minutes and I'm going to get a faster charge. So you can go throughout your day, which is great. This configuration has never been done before. iFrogs has always been a favorite in terms of what they've provided us, because as you said it, they've cut out the middleman, and because they did that, it's made it so affordable. And I got to tell you, these colors are kind of fun because you're going to find them nowhere else.
We don't want to meet in the middle. We want to be the ones and the only ones who have this configuration. We're the only ones who have this kind of value for you. And we're the only ones who have these colors, these amazing, like couture colors for you right down here in front. I'll go through the colors again. What you need to know though, at $79.99, these will not last long. The 5 flex payment is only good for this weekend. We're doing everything on 5 flex payments in our entire collection. And we're even going to ship these to you absolutely free. But to get the quality of the truly wireless earbuds that you're getting here, the quality that you love from iFrogs, to get it with now truly wireless charging, this is a game changer. For those of us who truly love that little fingerprint ID, it's kind of like that. Not having to look for that cable every single time that you want to plug something in, all you have to do now is set it on top of it. But this is not just for these. You can use this with your phones and all kinds of other things as well. So you're gonna get both of these at $79.99, 5 flex payments. What you pay normally out in the marketplace just for these, okay, it's about $100. Just for the truly wireless earbuds. So you're getting, we're throwing in, first of all, we're taking off, what, $20, okay? And then we're throwing in the wireless charger, another $20 value. So you're saving $40 when you buy it from us. The rose gold's selling the fastest right now, and your wireless charger is gonna match back. I love just being able to do that. I don't know why it's so annoying to have to find those cords and plug them in. It is such a hassle. So we have the rose gold, we have the black, we have the silver, we also have it available in the blue. These are your classic colors. These are the ones that are out in the marketplace. They are available for $100 just for the earbuds. Right down here, you're gonna see all of our exclusive colors. This is the Geo Blue that you're looking at right there. Next to that, my personal favorite, I like that terrazzo. I think it's just a really interesting design. Next to that is gonna be your metallic wave, which is a very kind of sophisticated look. And my favorite, second favorite, is gonna be that beautiful design in the burgundy marble. The marble has a little bit of gold going right through it. Whatever color you want, if you want the metallic wave, 400 left in that. Don't miss out on these. Truly wireless earbuds are so expensive, and you've seen the ones that only come in white. Look at the fun you're gonna have with this couture look. I mean, a really high-end look. And you're getting it with your wireless charger, first time ever, best price, best value anywhere, best value in the marketplace, and available here with that truly wireless charging. You're gonna love everything about it, and truly what really makes a difference, Bill, the quality of the sound is off the charts. iFrogs have become one of our top sellers ever.
And you mentioned the sound. It's like trying to tell you about how good something smells via television. Take advantage of the free shipping this weekend. Get them home and try it so you can see how it works with your tablet, with your computer, with the television. Has this ever happened? Someone's trying to watch the sporting event or game, and you're like, turn it down, I'm on a call. You go and grab your iFrogs. You don't have to worry about missing the game or the event or the play-by-play, because guess what? Bluetooth-enabled televisions, it's going to work. Every TV is going to connect a little differently, but all of a sudden, how peaceful is that? I can still hear my content. And by the way, these finishes, where do you find that nice little blue finish or metallic gray? That's, again, iFrogs making them and designing them for us who, you know, want a little fashion, want an easier user experience, and that's why you're going to be so happy with them.
Great to see you as always, Bill. Love it when you bring us something that nobody else has. It makes you feel so special, doesn't it? Yes, it sure does. Thank you so much. Stay in the ordering process for those. If you haven't picked up our today's special, you will need to order that early today. With 8,000, I believe, now sold on the day, we have about maybe 2,400 left for the entire rest of the day. And it's easy to understand why, because in case of emergency, you're gonna want a Superpower To Go. And that's exactly what EcoFlow River does. It is a power station that is unlike any other power station. The power that you get is so off the charts. It is the size of a toaster. It weighs 11 pounds. You can plug in 2 traditional three-prong plugs in addition to all your USB ports. But if you want that, I think it is in the, which one is the rose gold? I have a dozen left in the rose that will sell out. The white has 5 dozen, so please, if you're looking for those 2 colors, we've already lost 1 color, and we do have a few left in the additional solar panels if you would like that, okay? So stay in the ordering process for that. But now we're gonna give you something to plug in to that Eco River flow, because I have from HP the 14-inch 4GB RAM, 32GB Chromebook. If you don't know what a Chromebook is, please stay tuned. You're going to love it. 5 flex payments available, free shipping and handling on this as well. And I'm gonna get right to it and show you, number one, not only are you getting the Chromebook, you're also, look at this great, beautiful case that you're getting with it as well. $76 on your credit card. Aaron Berger brings us our Chromebooks from HP. HP quality, Intel on the inside, but even more importantly is the reason why you want a Chromebook. And Aaron, that's why people love the Chromebook, is because it's the Google operating system, and that's something that we're familiar with. We know how to do that.
And we don't have to worry about viruses. We don't have to worry about updates.
Closed system.
Our computer takes care of itself, and we just get to do fun things like watching YouTube and being on Facebook and using Office documents and all those kind of things that we use our computer to do every day. Let me start by answering the question that I get the most, which is, what's a Chromebook? Which is a good place to start for sure. So it's really, really simple to understand, because people see me out here with this beautiful computer, weighs 3.4 pounds, a 13-hour battery life, surfing the web, getting your work done, doing Zoom. You can do all of those things on it, but they say, why is Aaron holding that computer and calling it a Chromebook? A Chromebook is just a laptop with a Google operating system. So you know what a Mac is, for example. A Mac is a laptop computer with the iOS operating system, right? You know what a PC is. A PC is a laptop computer with the Windows operating system. This is your new favorite laptop. This is a Chromebook. A Chromebook is a full experience laptop, but it has Google's Chrome operating system. And there are a couple advantages to that. We're going to show you a still that lists the speed, simplicity, and security. These are really key. This is why you get a Chromebook. First of all, the speed. There is virtually no setup or startup time. If you have a Google account already, you just log into whoever you are at gmail.com. All of your documents, all of your photos, all of your email, everything just shows up. It's amazing. So that's your setup, and it is on and off essentially instantly because it has a solid state style drive. I'll talk about that in a sec. Simplicity. You can use all the Google apps you already use, so Google Earth and Google Maps and Google Docs and Google Drive and Gmail, plus over 1 million other apps and programs that are available on the Play Store. The Google Play Store is on your tablet. And I'll talk about Microsoft Office in just a minute. I'll go ahead and ruin my surprise. Yes, you can use Microsoft Office, probably the second biggest question I get. And then let me talk to you face-to-face here about security for a minute. Built-in virus protection and automatic updates. So here's what that means. You know how right now you got work to do, right? You get up in the morning, you got your coffee, you're ready to go, you're ready to work on your computer. Okay, I'm going to knock it all out. And the first thing it says is, it's time to update, whatever. This will take 8 minutes or this will take 12 minutes. You don't have to do those anymore. Updates are automatic. You also know how 9 times out of 10 when I have a computer out here, I'm saying, oh, you buy Viper antivirus that protects against viruses, spyware, malware. But I'm not out here with Viper antivirus. You don't need antivirus for this computer. I'm going to say that again, because the question that comes after that is, oh, so should I buy McAfee? Should I buy Norton? You don't need, this computer cannot catch a virus. It is designed in such a way to be entirely safe. So you don't have to be your computer technician constantly updating, constantly protecting, constantly paying for software to protect your computer. Alice, this is the computer that is always safe and always secure. We have exactly one scheduled airing on it this weekend. It's right now with you.
Absolutely. 5 flex payments on this, so you can split this up on your credit card. Look at this beautiful case that we are including for you as well. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. You're going to be able to put it right in there, take it anywhere you want. 14 inches has truly become the sweet spot when it comes to taking your laptop with you. Can you believe it? I mean, look at this. 2 fingers. You can take it anywhere. You will slide this into your tote. You will take it with you, and you will use it. But what you're going to love is the speed with which you're able to just fire that up. I mean, I think we live at a time now where instant gratification is too slow for many of us. So you're going to have that instant gratification. You're going to have something that works for you on so many different levels, and more importantly, you're going to have something Number one, that you do not have to worry about a virus. I mean, so many of us are doing our work from home. The kids are doing their schools from home virtually. Everything's virtual now. We're using our laptops more than ever. Get a laptop that is protected, inherently protected, completely protected from your viruses without having to add every single month, without having to run anything, without having to worry about anything. Take that off the table. I mean, that's the big thing now, because we are using our laptops so much, and the kids are using their laptops, and who knows where they go, okay? You just don't want to know. Just get the protection built in, so you never even have to worry about it. And then, Aaron, you're getting something, again, the Chromebook has become one of our top sellers here for a reason. People love the ease of use. People love being able to use it and to know how to use it. It's got a great big keyboard, it's got your gesture pad, but for this kind of a price point, when the kids are going back to school and they're gonna have to do it from home, and you're doing more work than ever on your laptop, get the speed you want, get the quality you want, get the size you want, and certainly lightweight and long battery life. It all makes a difference, and no viruses.
At-home learning, I think probably the number one name that I read in computers right now is Chromebook. It's what so many parents and teachers prefer because, like you said, the kids can't screw it up. No matter where they go, they can't accidentally catch a virus on it. It's always updated. It's always ready to go. It's incredibly fast. And the price is affordable relative to another type of computer that has the same type of speed, the same type of power, the same type of processing. This is frankly less expensive and does just a bang up job. Another thing we haven't mentioned yet, and I think we have a video on this. This has, see right here? Bum, 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 bum. Intel inside. Thank you, guys. The #1 processor company in the world is built in this. So value and versatility, certainly dependable power for smooth running apps, email, web browsing. You saw me live streaming video just a moment ago. Less waiting, more doing. Work for hours and hours, about 13.5 hours of battery life built in. It only...
Unfortunately, when you're dealing with Skype, sometimes we lose the audio. We'll get right back to Aaron. Let me just give you a quick update on this. Look at the price on this, $379.99. It is a Chromebook. It means it has the Google operating system on the inside. But that 14-inch size, it's the one that people absolutely love now. I think that, you know, instead of going so much bigger, so much heavier, you're finding that I'd rather have something I can move around the house, I can take with me, because everything is being done on our laptops. It's become so important now to be able to get on that laptop, to get the speed you want, but not to worry about viruses. And especially, again, Aaron, you can't talk enough about the fact that you cannot get a virus with this. It's so important with our kids, like I said, doing the virtual learning, with all of us. You know, all my banking now, it's here. I want to make sure that I am doing it safely. This is the way you're going to be able to do it, okay? With the biggest names in tech. HP on the outside, you've got Intel on the inside. And Aaron, when it comes to the affordability of this, if you want to update, if you want to upgrade, this is the day you get to do it, because for $379.99, that price point is really a sweet spot when it comes to this kind of truly some of the biggest names in technology, some of the most recognized, the most respected names in technology, but at the lowest price of $379.99, and then on 5 flex payments and free shipping.
Alice, it checks all the boxes. It's all the #1 name. So it's HP, the #1 computer manufacturer in America. It's Intel, the #1 processor company in the entire world. And this is the Google Chrome operating system, the #1 mobile operating system. So you're firing on all cylinders here. Built-in webcam, of course, for Zooming and if you're doing Google Talks or Hangouts or Skype or any of those kind of things. There's a full, and a lot of people ask this, full USB port. So if you want to plug in a mouse, you want to plug in anything. There is a micro USB port. There's a place for your earbuds, but Bluetooth is built in and Wi-Fi is built in, so you can wirelessly connect to everything. Oh, do you know what that is? That's a micro SD card slot. So there's 32 gigs of built-in memory. That's your storage, where you can store movies and music and games and all of that kind of stuff. But if you ever want to expand that, it's really easy to do so. You just pop in an SD card. Here's another USB port on this side for you. So you're good to go. one thing I want to talk about, I don't think I mentioned, and this is a big part of the reason this is so darn fast, is this is a solid state style memory. So there are no moving parts inside your computer. Let me show you what I mean, and then I think there's a video that we can play. First, when I close my computer, and then I open my computer again, I'm live streaming HSN right now. Could be live streaming Hulu or Netflix or anything. You notice that it comes up instantly. If you're at home and you close your computer, you think, oh, daggone, it's gonna be 5 or 6 minutes before I'm streaming again, right? Not here. We have a video that will show you why. It's because this has a solid state drive in it. We've taken out the hard disk drive and put in a solid state drive, which makes the computer lighter, quieter, and faster. You have faster boot up. Your applications load much more quickly, and your multitasking is better too. Better battery life, about 13 and a half hours. There's no moving parts, super durable, and it's quiet. There's not a fan inside it because there's no motor basically to be cooled. There's no moving disk drive to be cooled. So this is the sort of technology that everybody wants for a faster experience, for a more seamless experience. If you don't like being your computer technician, you like to get on Facebook, you like to watch movies, you like to stream your favorite shows, sometimes you got to do your work. Oh, by the way, if you want to download Microsoft Office, you can. In fact, I'll show you real quickly here. If you go to the Play Store, which is already built into the computer, on the Play Store, you will find, I'm opening it for you right now, you will find just about any app or program you've ever heard of. But if you search for Microsoft Office there, you can see there's Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel. So this is absolutely compatible with those. So my point was, whether you're working or whether you're playing, whether it's for school, whether it's for home, it's a great, certainly it's an affordable computer, but it's an incredibly stable computer, an incredibly easy to use computer, and it has so many of those advanced features, the built-in webcam, the various USB ports, and certainly the solid state drive, that people who buy computers today are really aware and really looking for those features, and you should be. Those are the key things, and it's firing on all cylinders there.
It sure is. And you know, when you look at how the prices have come down so much on your laptops, but the speed has gotten so much faster. So you're gonna be able to use this every single day. Like I said, you know, I think none of us really anticipated what's happening now, that our lives would really be just completely done out of our homes. And it's put more pressure on being able to use your laptop. If you want something that you're able to use, that's easy to use, if you want something where you don't have to worry about those viruses, it's one of the biggest problems people are having now with going to so many different sites, with the kids being on the virtual schools and everything now. You don't ever have to worry about a virus. You don't ever have to worry about virus protection. None of that. This is the time to get it. This is the day to get it with the 5 flex payments, free shipping to boot. And we're gonna include for you, look at this great case. I absolutely love this case. I think it's just a handsome looking case. So $76 on your credit card, get it home and try it. You have 30 days. If you don't love it, you're welcome to send it back. I think what you're gonna find is exactly what Aaron's talking about. The speed with which you're able to use it, that size is just that sweet spot size. I think, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think 14 inches has become our #1 top selling size in a laptop now, a laptop or a Chromebook.
We sell definitely our #1 selling Chromebook size, awful lot of 14-inch computers. I have a 14-inch computer, and it's funny. It's just when it's smaller, obviously, than the 15-inch computer, but it fits in my bag so much better. And this sleeve is specifically designed for this computer. The sleeve also has RFID blocker in it. So if you put your credit card or your wallet or anything, I'll remind you really the 3 reasons to go for this. Simplicity, speed, and security. Very, very simple to set up, basically instant on and instant off. Log in with your Google account, you're good to go. Simplicity of having all the Google apps at your fingertips, and the security of never having to download virus protection and knowing that your auto updates will always load for you.
Aaron, it is always such a pleasure to see you. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. No working.
The pleasure's all mine. Thank you so much, Alice. You too.
All right, thank you so much. Stay in the ordering process for this, very popular in this hour. Also very popular in this hour, our today's special, which is already becoming very limited on the day. So if you have not ordered yours yet, you definitely want to grab it, because already we have sold out of the blue. The rose gold is now completely sold out as well. So if you want the white, I have 5 dozen left. Why is this going so quickly? It is a Superpower Station to go. It is completely portable. We're giving you a travel bundle with the case, $449.99. Not only our best value ever, last time it will ever be featured as a Today Special. But stay tuned. We are cooking with Curtis Stone coming up next.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item.